Good afternoon. We're going to go ahead and get started on the program. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sue Cloud, and I'm a communication specialist with the Carrie Chapman Catt Center for Women in Politics. Welcome to the 2025 Women Impacting ISU Calendar unveiling and honoree recognition. The Catt Center has had the honor of doing these calendars since 2007, after a group of students affiliated with the center produced the very first calendar. And since then, 228 faculty, staff, and students, including the 12 women we're honoring today, have been recognized for their impact here at Iowa State. And the story of the calendar is on the back of your programs, and it's on our website. I'd like to begin today with a few thank yous before we get to recognizing our honorees. First, we'd like to thank the Office of the Senior Vice President and Provost for providing the funding for the production of the calendar and for this event here today. So thank you. Our new Provost Dean is over here. You want to go ahead or Provost Keith, you have a wave? Yeah. Thank you. And next, I would like to thank the selection committee for this year's calendar. They are listed in the program, and are any of the selection committee members here today? Oh, we have one. Tara, thank you so much again, and we'll give them a round of applause. And I'd like to thank Roger Susky and his team from Information Technology Services, who are providing a live stream of this event. I don't know if any of you have family and friends who weren't able to come today, and hopefully they're able to watch the live stream. And they're sitting over there. I also want to thank Hope Anderson, and I've lost her. Where is Hope? Oh, she is our PR intern at the Catt Center, and she took most of the pictures for the calendar. And she and Melissa Martin, who's over there as well, did the bulk of the work to put this event today together. So thank you to the two of you. And finally, I want to thank any past calendar honoree who's here today. Could I have you guys stand up? We want to thank you for your continued service to Iowa State. Okay. In just a moment, Hope will be announcing the name of each honoree and telling us just a little bit about them. And when you hear your name, honorees, if you could come forward, we have a certificate and a lapel pin for you, and we'll take a quick picture. And then if you want to stay up here toward the front, when we're done, we'll take a group picture. All right. Now, please join me in welcoming Hope to the podium. And then you can advance the...
Okay, perfect. Hi, everyone. I'm Hope. I'm a senior in event management and a minor in music performance. And I'm honored to introduce our honorees for the 2025 calendar year. Kirsten Abel, Faculty Recognition Director in the Office of the Senior Vice President and Provost, has made valuable contributions in elevating Iowa State University's reputation in research, teaching, and extension. One of her nominators said about Abel, "Her contributions and work in promoting the achievements of our faculty, and especially elevating women's careers and ensuring that their accomplishments are recognized, make her an outstanding candidate for this award." Albuena Basha, a PhD student in agricultural economics. Okay. She uses her passions for education and service to enhance the lives of other students, faculty, and staff. As both a teaching assistant and student leader, Basha equips students at all levels with technical knowledge, tools for self-resilience, and a passion for a lifelong of learning. A nominator has this to say about her. Basha is a born leader. She attentively listens to her peers, is receptive to their feedback, and affects positive change through facts and friendly persuasion. Rachel Burlingame, Secretary 2 for the Department of Sociology and Criminal Justice, has spent her more than 30-year career at Iowa State providing exceptional service to her unit and the entire campus, inspiring people through her competence, knowledge, generosity, and care for every member of the Iowa State community. A nominator said, Rachel has a powerful and positive impact on ISU through her actions, but also through the way in which she inspires others to care as much as she does about their community. Holly, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I need an assistant for that. Okay, sorry about that. Holly Dunley-Lott, Student Services Specialist 2 for the Department of Materials Science and Engineering, has made an impact across the College of Engineering and the university through her meticulous care for each of her advisees. She's empathetic, detail-oriented, efficient, innovative, and willing to go above and beyond. One of her nominators said, attempting to remark on Holly's impact on each of us students would undervalue her diligence, compassion, influence, and positive mindset in and out of academics. Amani El-Obeid, teaching professor of economics, Detier Endowed Chair for Sustaining Excellence in Agricultural Business, and faculty member in the Center for Agricultural and Rural Development, is committed to the development of students as critical thinkers, problem solvers, change makers, and global citizens. One of her nominators said, Amani's leadership, mentorship, and collaboration with students, faculty, staff, donors, colleagues, and collaborators is central to our success as a globally engaged and impactful university. Taylor Gerdes, Administrative Assistant 2 for the Department of Chemistry, is an essential to teaching, mission, and smooth operation of the undergraduate chemistry office. Interacting with many students, faculty, and staff each week, she brings energy and passion to everything she does, and strives to make the workplace better for all. A nominator had this to say, she is amongst the very best of the professionals whom I have had the pleasure to interact with over my 25 years at Iowa State University, and absolutely deserving of this recognition. Lesia Hassel, Course Design and Quality Director for the Center for Excellence in Learning, directs her teams with a strong dedication to the university's mission of fostering an educational culture that values and promotes accessibility, inclusivity, and academic excellence in online environments. One of Hassel's nominators described her this way. She leads with transparency, openness, and a commitment to inclusivity and the creation of a sense of belonging. A positive working and culture does not just happen. It is fostered and led by the manager. Christine Roddick, Senior Manager for the Human Sciences Extension and Outreach, is a leader whose daily efforts center on her North Star mission to make the healthy choice the easy choice. Roddick leads a team of 29 nutrition educators, regional supervisors, and administrative staff members, and one of her nominators said, a role model for our community. Her accomplishments are evident through her innovative vision, reflective mentoring of employees, and inspirational conduct. Maggie Lower, Professor of English and Director of Public Speaking, fosters an environment conducive to learning and constructive interaction. In addition to the continual innovation that Lower provides to the student learning experience, her efforts also help graduate students in their own development as future professors. A nominator said, Dr. Lower is an amazing character, a great leader, and a knowledgeable professor. She always goes the extra mile to help you with whatever it is that you need. Rachel Lehom, A senior in chemical engineering with a minor in biomedical engineering, passionately shares her talents with others to change the world for the better. One of her nominators had this to say: "Her incredible scholastic achievements are complemented by research, experiential work, leadership, service, and extracurricular involvement. Yet all are overshadowed by Rachel's genuine kindness and empathy, essential traits to recognize and celebrate at the university level." Ashlyn Raridan, a PhD student in plant breeding, impacts Iowa State through her outstanding leadership, innovative research, and dedication to STEM education and outreach. Raridan is a pioneer in integrating cutting-edge technology in agriculture and a promoter of women in STEM. One of her nominators said, "Her passion for creating opportunities for growth and inclusion has had a lasting impact on her peers, making her a role model for future leaders in the field." And finally, we have Emily Worrell. A PhD candidate in apparel merchandising and design, is wholeheartedly committed to student learning and empowerment. One of her nominators described her this way: "Emily Shrimp Worrell is a champion for the AMD program in College of Health and Human Sciences at ISU. In addition, she is also a champion for student innovation and entrepreneurship, and an inspiration to women of all ages and backgrounds who have entrepreneurial hopes, dreams, and ambitions."
Well, congratulations, 2025 honorees, and thank you for all you've done for the university and to make a positive difference here. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Here is the 2025 Women Handpicked in ISU calendar. And calendars will be available for pickup here at this table. Take as many as you like. We can always print more. We have rubber bands here. You can roll them up and take them with you. Honorees, we also have a laminated copy of the calendar for you to take with you, one per person. And by early next week, there'll be calendars available at Cat Hall and at Sloss House, the ground floor of Beardshire Hall, and a couple locations here in the Memorial Union. And if you need calendars for your office here on campus, just email the Cat Center and we'd be happy to send some over to you as well. All right, before we close, I would like to say a few words about the 2026 calendar, which will be the 20th year of the calendar. So we're going to do a special commemorative calendar, and we want to feature women who left Iowa State before the first calendar was published. They either graduated, they retired, they moved on to some other position. And we really encourage people to think about women who aren't otherwise recognized on campus, that maybe don't have a building named after them or something like that. The nomination and selection process is going to work a little differently, and we'll be publicizing that in March. But in the meantime, you can think about maybe who would be a good person to put on the 2026 calendar. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming this afternoon. Please help yourself to the food that's left. Please help yourself to calendars, and maybe we'll see you here again next year.